Yo, what's going on, guys? It is time for another reaction video, and today I'm going to be doing one from Spain, and it is titled Spanish Food and Culture. Let's get into this.
Spain, famous for its paella, gazpacho, chorizo, breads, beers, and wines, is a nation which is passionate about food and drink. With the Mediterranean Sea to the east and the Atlantic Ocean to the west, it comes as no great surprise that Spanish cuisine is heavily influenced by fish and seafood. The Mediterranean diet is considered one of the healthiest in the world. From Andalusia in the south.
That's really pretty, man. They're right on the edge of the cliff, though. I wonder if they ever experienced any of these areas just like falling off.
To Catalonia in the northeast, the residents enjoy meals rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, seafoods, nuts, seeds, herbs, and spices. This diet has been linked to lower heart disease and dementia rates. On the other hand, Spain, which is the world's largest producer of olive oil and up there as one of the greatest consumers of it, has a worrying obesity rate of around 21%. That means that 1 in 6 people are obese, and these figures mostly increase as the population ages. The daily schedule in Spain
seems about the same as here in the U.S. Maybe the U.S. might even be worse. I don't know the actual statistics, but there's a decent amount of overweight people here. Not everybody, obviously, but a decent amount.
Has changed a lot in recent years. Where most Spaniards once enjoyed an afternoon nap or siesta after lunch. This is a rarity nowadays. This, in turn, has also altered their eating and drinking habits somewhat. For example, it would have been quite normal to enjoy a few beers with a long lunch, knowing that you could sleep them off. However, nowadays, this would certainly be frowned upon. Mealtimes, though, are still very much viewed as social, a time to connect and relax with family, friends, or workmates. Like most of its European neighbors, Spanish breakfasts are light, a coffee and bread. Lunches are usually around 2 p.m. and are large. Enjoyed
2 p.m. for lunch. How early is your breakfast? I'm used to going to lunch around noon, sometimes 11:30, sometimes even 11, depending on how early I start my day. But 2 o'clock seems really late. And that looks like a paella, which I'm familiar with, being Cuban. Had lots of paella growing up. I'm not too keen on seafood, though, so I'd eat around it typically, but hey, can't go wrong with some paella.
At a leisurely pace. And there is always fresh bread on the table. Dinner portions are generally smaller, simpler, and eaten quite late, around 8 or 9 p.m. In between, there will often be snacks or merienda, or much more detailed bite-sized dishes or tapas, which are shared with family or friends. With origins in the 18th century, where innkeepers would lay out a sample of popular Spanish dishes for travelers.
I haven't done tapas in a long time, and now this is making me want to, so you get like a good variety of things. It's like a little buffet of snacks.
To taste and decide which they liked. Tapas quickly became a huge hit. Spanish tapas are famous the world over nowadays, and you can likely find a tapas bar in any big city you're visiting. Hopping from bar to cafe to enjoy these finger food plates of Spanish joy with a beer, wine, or espresso is a fantastic way to really feel the country's vibe. A trip to Spain or a Spanish restaurant is not complete without sampling a plate of paella. This delicacy originates from Valencia on the East Coast and is primarily a mix of rice, seafood, and vegetables, mixed heavily with olive oil and herbs. It is a huge favorite, especially where there is a big group to feed. Spain is also famous for its high-quality wine and beers. Beer is usually served on tap and is drunk any time of day.
So obviously I knew about the wine, but they've mentioned beer in here quite a few times. And not that I didn't assume that they had beer in Spain, but I didn't realize it was as popular as it is. I would have assumed that wine was kind of more popular, but it seems like the beer might even be equally, if not more popular.
Within reason, whereas wine is savored during dinner. Spain has the largest area of grape cultivation in Europe and is one of the top 3 producers of wine worldwide, behind only Italy and France. Sangria is Spain's national drink, a wine-based cocktail infused with sugar, cinnamon, and lots of fresh fruit. A great way to get in your 5 a day. Salud to that.
Cool. That was a cool little video. I think this channel is called Learn English by Pocket Passport. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed that video, go check them out, subscribe to them, and watch some of their other videos. If you're new here, please subscribe. Click that bell so you'll get notified every time I upload a new video, and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if there is anything in particular about Spain you think I should check out as far as doing reaction videos, please tell me in the comments below. Leave me links if you can. Want to know anything there is to know more about the food, the culture, music, history, pretty much anything and everything there is to know about Spain. I'm looking for your suggestions, so comment below and let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.